Welcome back, Armchair Warriors. Tom here with my Japanese campaign in Hearts of Iron 3 using the Black Ice modification version 1202. We're on episode number 20, May 1940 at this point. We are going to pick up right where we left off, of course, which is some interesting things here. We're making some westward pushes. We're actually going to hold up against this river line, I feel, at this point. I think we've progressed far enough here. We'll just hold up on this line on the west. We want to take care of this area here, which that might be a little too difficult. But we want to keep pushing westward all along here. We want to take care of Gungsi Click this episode, and we're going to go and crush this cauldron of enemy troops there. Yeah, we definitely want to get before we get finished in summer. I want to take care of the Gungsi Click here and get them removed from our game. Yeah, we're like really, I'm draining the bottom of the barrel here with everything that I'm doing. AP ammunition advance. Let's see what tech. 39. We'll go and cancel that for right now. Again, I need to drop this to 50. I want to get more into the green here, so I have a better idea of what techs I need to start focusing more on in order to get ready for the coming war. Which largely be nation stuff, of course, air forces, naval forces, naval and air doctrines, the Grand Battle Plan doctrine. Those will be the primary ones I want to be shooting for and researching here. Okay, so we've got that now taken care of. They're attacking me all over the place here. And unfortunately, because we're running out of supplies, because of all the activity we're doing along here, and my troops are really starting to suffer a little bit here. But I think we got this taken care of the way we want to. We got this all done up here. Let's have you guys push into there now. Let's have the 34th come in as well. We'll see if we can't crack that. Yep. That was Fenkai, yeah. And Zongshan down there. Zero ping. Zongshan, zero ping. Okay. Okay, that battle's going to keep going on for a little bit. Can we send one unit southward here? What does that look like? Looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, we suffered 3 casualties. Intriguing. I'm going to send the 14th into here like so. We're going to send the 12th into there like so. I have a feeling we're going to have some good results all along the board here. Let's have him support that attack. Actually, support this attack up there. Let's get that done quicker. Okay. We don't need all these troops here, so let's pull you guys down to here like so. Same kind of goes. Actually, we're going to have you. You're going to go there. And then let's have you guys actually kind of come back down to there instead. All right. Bring the 13th down there. Well, we'll leave the 13th here. We'll bring the 7th down instead. Just kind of redistributing my troops a little bit here in order to have my next steps, my next moves. We did get a... oh, that's right. That was the Gungsi Click Victory Point location. There's our capital. Money and fuel, money rares. Let's get these guys over here like so. Bow ramps. Oh, that's a one and done for the transport. Yeah, for the landing craft and assault ship. I like the one and done type of research. That means it's a freed up research slot that I can then utilize for something else. Denmark wants me to buy rares. No, I think we're good to go at this point here. In fact, I need to double check. Let me bring up my utility window. No IC days, IC debt remaining, or in day 364 for our Navy. That's right. We just last episode triggered the level 2 strategic effect for the Navy there. We're down to 240 days for economy. Still have 155 days, 150 days, thereabouts, 75 days before we lose that level of economy that we're on right now. So we'll take advantage of that increased IC and other benefits that it's giving. Okay. Yeah, they are trying to break out however they possibly can. It is not going to work. All right, we're starting to get some supplies over here finally. Norway wants to sell me fuel. No, thank you. Took a bit of casualties there. We're only attacking with the one army unit there, the infantry division. But we still were able to push them back. So that's the idea, is want to kind of squeeze them. Cruiser medium anti-air. That's 39 tech. Let's leave it. Let's wait. We're green up and down. I'll just wait and see what it looks like once our next research project gets finished. Speaking of production, or thinking of production here, let's make sure our reinforcements are getting done properly. Get our supplies up a little bit. Again, I like to be at around 50,000 supplies. Your mileage may vary. If you do supplies, if you prefer your levels at different amounts, let me know. I just feel more comfortable with it around that 50,000 mark. We're going to remove that. Night combat training, that's 38 tech. Okay, so now things here in Nation that are 39 and older. 39 and older. Again, I'm not going to do the cold liquefaction just because else that'll remove it's random where it's placed for starters, I think. I believe it is, at least. Could be wrong about that. That might be a covert op that you can do in a select province, but it's got to be a province that has level 5 industry, so that's 5 IC at least we're going to lose, plus that's 18,000 supplies. That's a third of my supplies we're going to lose. There's a bunch of stuff here that we kind of need to get. Let's get to construction first. Industrial zone. Yeah, we're looking at 39 tech road, railroad for sure, seaport especially. Airport, yeah, we could do airport as well. Airbase blueprints. 2 per building level would be good. So let's get that in. Electronics. Sure. Let's get radios. Infantry radio communication. Land-based. We do have lots of radar. Not a lot of AA, honestly. Radar for capital and capital ships and cruisers for certain. Especially since they're actually pretty close to getting finished. So let's just put them up top here. July, and August. So yeah, we're just done in a couple of months with those. So that guy helped that we briefly had for a short period of time. Okay, we're moving down there. Let's move here and here. Because yeah, he'll be arriving there shortly and they'll be arriving there shortly. Let's see if we can't get this. Surround Chongqing. Close that off. How's their surrender level? 83.2. Again, that's right. We're hoping for like a no more than, say, a 7. Taking Chongqing's no more than a 7. So if so, we can then leave Guiyang and Guangzhou. If it's less, so it's like a 5. 5 will work, right? Yeah, a 5 or even a 6 would be fine too. Then we get both Chongqing and Guiyang from the Republic of China and just leave Guangzhou surrounded, thus maintaining the conflict. We can move in with you guys to there now, and when you're able to support that attack. Okay, we are here. Support this attack, so it goes off without too much of a hitch. Do the same thing. We'll make that a little bit better. Oh, these guys can move up some. We'll leave, well, no, we'll tack downward. That'll work. So we won at Foshan here. I think where they were attacking me. Yeah. Now they're attacking me again here at Foshan, I think. Yes. We'll have them support that attack. This is okay, honestly. That's fine, really. I'll have him move in there. Just, oh, the 37th is there too. Let's go ahead and support that attack. I think these offensive operations doing here is so can bring in supply that these guys all need. But it is what it is for right now. All right, everything's looking fine that way. Wuzhou, let's also, oh no, they already won, so we don't need to worry about anything further. Yanfu, we won there, took more casualties than they did, but we have they have 114,000 troops in here. Holy cow. There could easily be 250,000 troops all throughout this. France wants us to buy rares. Nah, that's all right. I'll pass. Drop this down to 20-ish. There we go. Okay. I don't think they're going to be able to do too much, but when they can, we'll support this attack over here. Oh, yeah, I was say I should have moved in there, but I guess we got held up. Yeah, definitely making moves against Gungsi Click here, and this is getting smaller. We'll be crushing them momentarily. This is doing okay. This one is also doing great. Submarine sonar advance. 1940 tech will cancel that, even though I should be doing 1940 tech. We need to get back to green. Oh, submarine class. Oh, we got to put that in. 1935. Holy cow. They keep attacking me there. That's all right, though. Okay, let's have you guys support the attack here. What does that jump up to now? 63. That's doable. We can move in with you guys. 6th and 16th can also support that attack. Once they're able to, they'll support the attack. Now we're up to 79. That's good. Again, westward pushing. We want to push as much westward as we possibly can because I need to take Guncy Click out, like I said, in the summer. No, later than the summer. I'm not going to be able to take it out before we get to June because this is too far away, and I need both of these. But I want to take care of Guncy Click in the summer latest, so we can then be moving into Yunan also in the summer and be able to take it out in the fall latest fall. Winter hits, will then be slowed up big time trying to take Yunan out. It's all mountainous there. 1939 destroyer. Let's cancel that for right now. That does destroy our crew training. Let's just cancel that for right now. Take care of nation. Once we get into the green, then I'll probably go to Air Forces next. Yeah, CAG. CAG needs some major, probably needs some major work there. Reinforcements looking good. Let's drop this down to about 15-ish. There we go. Yeah, we're down to 300 IC, so we've definitely lost a little bit of IC there. I do think we've got some, what do we got here that's affecting us negatively? Yeah, we did the conscription and draft. I knew that was going to impact us a bit. Yeah, there's nothing else that's really hitting us for our IC. Now, if I were to go ahead and accept the Republic of China and Nanjing, that would proc the next level of the Southeast Asia co-prosperity sphere, which that could be a possibility. We might want to do that. Whenever we can, we'll attack in there. Yeah, once we get these killed, that's a good 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, here, that's a good almost dozen, exactly a dozen units that I can then shift westward here. Keep pushing along this on both sides of this river line here. Cut off Nanning. Head to BICE. And then take both of these vector point locations as soon as we possibly can. So yeah, it'd be nice to free up all the units that are tied up in this area here. Yeah, they're attacking, trying to get out, but they're not going to be able to. They sent 14,000 troops after me on Zhangjiang. This is probably their strongest set of troops. Everybody here is probably like near zero org. Let's check our attacks we got going on here. That's okay. That's turning out very well. This actually is too, turning out much better than it's anticipating. I saw the stack of units here and the fact it's like 6 conscripts. Got to be a cav unit. Yeah, cav in here. There's a Soviet motorized unit here. There's 2 militia, 1 infantry unit, at least 1 headquarter unit. I think, no, two. Looks like two headquarter units in there. That's a lot of units that are sitting there. That's got to be a lot of troops, but this is turning out better than I anticipated. Once I get this cut off, then this Chongqing would make it easier. But then I can go ahead and kind of push into Yunan finally, and start pushing further south here down to this river towards Gongsi Click, south southwest down to Yunan there. Gongsi Click, yeah, we can't. There's nothing different we can do here. I really don't want. I don't want worse leadership or worse IC and leadership. Yeah, just to get improvement in resources. We're doing fine in resources. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna check and see. We are +1 with rares. We're not buying any metal. No, we're selling metal. That's fine. We're good. We're in a good place there. Okay. Machine gun positions. Oh, that's with landing craft, and so that's a one and done as well. Cool. I like one and dones. Let's get landing craft Latias. Okay. So we won at Mengshan. Major losses on them. We attacked the 154,000 troops. We had twice as many troops as they did, but the losses they took, that was 20-1. Holy cow. I still like crying over my manpower here. It's just, oh jeez. Our monthly gain's only 22. Holy cow, what's happening with that? Yeah, we switched over to massive conscription and 3-year draft. It went up to like 30 something, I thought. Now it's down to 22. I'm not sure why it's that way. Oh well. The mathing throughout this game sometimes is strange. I don't understand it. Excellent. We won at Luchao. Fairly even odds. I mean, they lost nearly twice as much as we did. We'll have the 7th assist down there. That should turn a 72 into a 79-80. Excellent. We'll also have them assist. That's now a 93, even better. So that's going to wrap up that battle here very quickly. That's the idea, is I want to be able to wrap these battles up a little bit quicker, so that way we can move on to our objectives. At this point, yes, we want to kind of get our objectives taken quickly, I suppose. Even though the ultimate result's going to be, well, the ROC is going to be left in the game because we've got Gung Zhao surrounded. We're probably going to be surrounding Guiyang here. We'll see. But anyway, we're going to leave ROC in the game until it's time for us to go to war with America there and the Allies. But we still want to get it done quickly enough so that way we can minimize our losses. Start swinging this towards production. Supplies. We're burning through supplies because of all that we're doing with all our activities. If we can lower the amount of operations we're doing, the amount of supplies we need will also lessen. Upgrades will still be the same no matter what, but regardless. Okay. So we're moving into there. Good. We're moving. So yeah, we're going to sit there for a little bit here. So the 37th needs to come in as well. Yeah, this guard unit could also come in there too. And At this point, let's have both you guys cross the river into there. We can open this up a bit further. We'll have you guys support the attack. It won't be really needed because it's just a garrison and a conscript here, but maybe we will need it. Good grief. Conscript is leaving, but the garrison's hanging tough. And they keep attacking me, attacking me, attacking me. They're struggling to get out of what they're in, the cauldron they're in. Just surrender already. Well, was a headquarter unit stuck there. Okay. So we won here. Excellent. So we'll be able to shorten up. Actually, these guys could have moved in too. Why didn't you? Move there. And then let's continue moving like so. You guys will go there. Leave behind the guard unit. And then, oh, well, we can't do anything. Okay. All right, so be it. I see, because we're attacking still. Okay. Yeah, all you guys move in that way, like so. Here, let's move in like that. All you guys are going to move in and move straight over. We'll have you support that attack. This attack at Mengshan should be wrapping up very, very quickly. Small warship, that's 1940 tech, nice, but let's go ahead and drop it off. Yeah, I'm surprised that's still going on here. I mean, they got a lot of troops, yeah, but they're actually attacking with their headquarter units. I rarely see that happening. I mean, when I play as Germany, I certainly attack with their headquarter units because the German headquarter units are actually really good. But in Japan, I really don't. I really, really don't. Actually, let's have all you guys move into there like so. And have you guys just, oh, we can't support the attack. Just you guys support the attack. There we go. Now we can support the attack. So what do we got in here? 12 units total. Wow, they're all going away like immediately. Okay. From 9 down to 7. Down to 6. Look at all those. The organization on those are just thrash. And that's from them attacking me over and over and over again. Down to 4. 3. Take a swig of water. 2. Soviet equipment, of course. The light armor and the motorized. Alrighty, they had 105,000 troops in here at end of day. Okay, so maybe not 250,000 troops, but still, they had quite a lot in that pocket. Well, I lost 411. Nice. Okay, destroyer escort roll. We can cancel that as well. I mean, it'd be nice to keep going on that, but again, we probably have other targets. We need you to come out this way. I need you two to also come out this way. You guys go up there. We can let him go there and then come up that way. Keeping Guangzhou surrounded. We'll take that province and keep moving on. So okay, we won here. Excellent. We didn't lose much of anything. They're like really trying to attack me there. More power to you, I guess. Let us actually leave you two guys here as well. Just move the others. Yeah, that way we got enough sufficient to attack Chongqing. which we want to do. 83.2. Yeah, we'd want to do that. Actually, let's have all you guys attack like so. Let's have all you guys support the attack. Surprise, we are still sinking convoys left and right. 4 garrisons. This should be fairly easy. Let's have these guys pull off the attack, pull out the attack there. That way these guys can come up and join in. There we go. Amphibious invasion tactics. That's 1942 tech. I love to see it. Amphibious ship defense. Also love to see that as well. That gives us a whole bunch of extra stuff too. We're going to hold off on that, however, because again, the next step I want to move to is air forces. That's the next area I want to start researching. Yeah, these attacks are turning out very, very well all up and down the board. The ebb and flow of the Chinese campaign when you're playing as Japan it's kind of odd. Initially, it's like you're only attacking a few half dozen provinces, and there is quite a lot of gritting of teeth when you're attacking Beijing and Tiananmen, just because they're so difficult to attack there. 36,000 troops there. Okay. You'll just end up there because we're not going to use you any further. The rest of you guys, once you're done here, then move into here. We're going to start moving down into Yunan. A tank is the wrong thing to be bringing into Yunan, but honestly, there is no other good place. It's just the only area that is conducive to armor operations is here, pretty much here. Some here, a little bit here in the central area, but I mean that's it. It's mountains and hills everywhere else. No bueno. But once you get past that first part, Beijing and Tiananmen, and start expanding outward, things get a little bit different. It seems like the attacks get a little bit easier until they don't, until you run out of supply. You're measuring your progress not just in provinces, but like in whole entire regions. Whole entire areas that are you're moving through. Let's see. So I'm gonna come down there and do that. We're not gonna make any moves with you guys just yet. Honestly, I can now move you guys out of here. We don't need you anymore because there's no coastal provinces that require you. These two guys need to be picked up. Totally forgot about this. And we're going to shuttle them down there. So now this is the first garrison corps. Okay, so we're done there. So one garrison will go there, another garrison will trot down towards there, and they'll move these two headquarter units further south. But we're definitely in the late stage of the last of the Chinese campaign, if you will. Going forward from here is just mop up operations. It's taking the last couple of victory point locations for ROC. First, though, you want to take out the Gunsi Click in Yunan. On that note, the reason why I'm not only am I just not taking out the ROC because I want to maintain a war footing. I want to keep getting the IC distribution here is where I kind of want it to be. I would like to actually put less into reinforcements and upgrades than I am at this point, and put more into production. But that said, the minute that we go to peace, consumer good needs going to skyrocket dramatically, and we don't want that happening. Plus, we'll lose a whole ton of IC. So I want to maintain this footing as much as possible. Also, don't want to convert all this to my future puppet, the China Nanjing Republic. We want to keep everything so I can hoard all the IC and resources for myself. Because once we conquer them and we take the victory objective, we're taking all the coastal cities and stuff. Like our IC is going to drop quite a bit, probably down to 250 if I had to guess. If you take out the ROC before you take out their allies, you're immediately forced into a peace with their allies. It may not be every time. I'm doing that based on my experience. Every time that I have done that, I've always left like Gungsi Click and Yunan behind. Sometimes even Zippy San Ma. I've just shot for the ROC to get them out. And once I've conquered them, then the others just immediately declare peace with me, and I can't do anything about it for 3 months or something like that. I think it's even longer than that, honestly. So I want to take care of all the allies first. Then, when it's all ready for time, which is December 7th, 1941, conquer the ROC, enact the just before that, enact the puppet kingdom, conquer the ROC, have it flip to the special conquest terms that I've specified. So I keep all this. China gets everything else. They get where the Gungsi Click, Yunan, Zibi Sama, PROC, Shaanxi. They get not Shaanxi, all Shaanxi, but they get all that stuff. Menjing, of course, got quite a bit of a lion's share of Shaanxi. That's why I do this in the order that I do. I always make sure I take care of the miners first before progressing into the ROC, killing them there. We're going to pull one of these Marine units out. I'm moving the 21st up because that's looking kind of sketchy there. How soon before you make it in? 4 days. That's good. All right, all our forces are pushing westward, except for keeping a thin ring around Guangzhou. If anything pops up, we're just going to pounce on it, kill it. Going to continue moving in this way here. Excellent. Here, we're going to do the same. No. Let's do that, and the 19th will assist. Will support that attack. All you guys will also support that attack. Okay, once we move here, then we're going to come down there like so. I could split my forces up and go half and half. Their organization's pretty weak up there, but I kind of feel I want to wait till I can get my forces here. We're holding excellently. Let's move you guys down to here. I don't need all you guys there. Let's move some that way. We can move one of you down that way. There we go. We haven't looked at the western front. Wow, that's a lot of units there. They must be just shifting forces all throughout here for whatever reason. I don't know. See, I'm not the only one that likes to drive my motorized and armor units through the mountains. China does too, apparently. Oh, even their armor. Oh my goodness. I wonder how much IC the Soviet Union has spent to help China. The ROC in this case here. I'd be interested to know that. Alrighty, get our reinforcements down to a manageable number here. We'll have all you guys move that way. Leave behind this on the left, and then move along that way like so. Cool. We're doing everything we need to do here. just gonna leave this and left behind. Well, I guess I didn't. No big deal though. We're gonna go do like that. Cool. I'll just no. There we go. That's fine. How about you guys? So you're moving there. Let's move into there, and we'll figure out the rest. Yeah, just a tidal wave of units are just coming this way. Bulk of my army is going to go through Gungsi Click and into Yunan. Take out this bit as well. Military police, that's 38. Would love to keep going with that, but honestly, I need to. And there's other stuff. Jungle unit training we need to get into as well, because guess what we're going into a lot? Jungles. So much stuff I need, just desperately need. Let's take a look at our Aryans real quick. So we can move you. Actually, you know what? You've taken a lot of strength damage. Let's just move you out. Oops. Same for you too. I think it's about time, honestly. We may not need to use our Aryans that much more. Maybe. Here. Just do that for a month. Really haven't used you at all, I guess. You're okay, honestly. Let's continue attacking this area. Utilize you, get you as much experience as possible. Experience-wise, 2.5 stars. It's good to see. Nice. That's a lot of good traits that he's getting. Actually, I don't think he got anything extra. I think that's what he's been. But 2.5 stars for them as well. Yeah, I think that's what they've been to. Yeah, I think so at least. I think Logistics Wizard's added, maybe. I don't know. Amazingly enough, they actually got some combat experience. Yeah, we can pull you back. You're short range anyway as a fighter bomber. I don't think we have to worry too much about air, except that I'm going to move my air units here. We're just going to start nailing their air units as much as possible. We'll pull you back as well. 3 stars. Nice. Someone had mentioned too, why don't you use your CAG at the early parts of the war? You know, and I'm like, I keep forgetting. That is something that you can certainly and should do. I just forget to do that. And that's a note that I made. I've got a living document that I write in, year by year, uh, whatever country I'm playing, some of my thoughts of like, what I should be doing during this time, this year, what I should be researching, not specifics, but generalization, what I should be researching, builds, what I should be building, what should my main focus of attacks, movement, what I should be, all that kind of stuff I should be doing. They're more of just kind of guides for me, so that way it's, this game isn't as overwhelming as it potentially can be. I can look on that document and go, oh yeah, here we are, 1940. That's what I was mentioning about. I've got a laundry list, a shopping list of units and stuff that I really need to build this year, that I've got listed in there, and not actually able to do any of it, I feel. I mean, we're getting there. We're actually getting through all our subs finally now. I just find that makes the things a lot easier overall. The being able to jot down, what you should do kind of makes it easier to handle the game here. Okay, all you guys are moving in. We're going to go ahead and support that attack to help improve it. Yeah, 2 Soviet equipment things there. Grr. Let's stop attacking with him. Let's pull back with them as well. Replace them with some fresh Marines. We'll do that again if we have to. I can see that they built up big time here in Nanning. But yeah, I need to note in here, in 1937, when I attacked China, just throw the, have the carrier groups sitting in this province, in this water province here, and use the CAGs to hammer Tiananmen and Beijing over and over and over again, thereby getting them to be some very experienced pilots. Okay, so we're gradually moving there. So you know what? Let's have all you guys move in there like so. I'll drop the 9th off, and then the rest will go to Dong Chao. All right. 13th, we can just simply move there. Yeah, hold that. Okay. And that, yeah, that improved the odds quite a bit for us. All in all, looking good. Once we turn June, I want to take a look over at Europe and Africa, the Mediterranean, just kind of see what's going on there. Haven't seen any declarations of war. It's normally around this time frame that Germany declares on. By now, Germany's already declared and gotten the free events to attack Norway. Have some naval invasions on Norway, and also attack Denmark. Usually it's around here too in this month that Germany goes after the lowlands. But that's in conjunction with going after France too, which they're already killed. I would love to go for another, the 1938 tech of this, the partisan suppression. But I just can't see myself doing it at this point. I need to get to the green. Let's move you down further to here. And like I said, we can get this other guy here, which then we can move him there and move them there. And the amount of scurrying around you have to do too, it's just like, oh my goodness. Let's go ahead now and let's do air superiority in this area just continuously. So whatever's here, 21 planes. Well, that's gonna be interesting to see. Well, they're not coming up to meet me, so okay. 21 planes sitting there. That's amazing. Who knows how many guns Click has there? Yeah, they're still attacking like I told them to, and I thought I had someone else come over. Okay, yeah, they're engaged in battles there. I don't have anything there, nothing there. I think because most of my planes are just at this point now pulled out. Helps reduce the amount of fuel. See, we're up to 70,000 fuel now. That is good. I'd like to see that. We have 323 IC as well. Intriguing. Okay, north to south here, how we doing? That's going good. Okay, about as well as to be expected. We're not going to make any attacks along here just yet. So you guys, let's move. Let's leave the guard unit there and the 23rd for right now, and let's move here just to get that out of the way. Yeah, we're attacking with it, nearly everything that we can. Okay. Summer plans for a massive expansion of infantry divisions. 7 divisions, number from the 51st to the 57th. The 101st, 106th, 108th, 109th, 114th divisions were recalled, disbanded to form the new ones. I think I can live with that, but let's, first off, what is this? Lucha, okay. I want to say those are all units down here. So basically it's everything over 100. So the 109th, so that's one of the ones attacking here. There's the 106th. There's the 108th and the 101st. So let's move the 33rd and then the 11th to cover those 2 missing spots. Oh, the 114th. Where's the 114th at? Don't. Well, there's the 116th, but no, it's not part of it. 104th? No, it's not part of the recall either. '101, 106, 108, 109, 114. I don't know where that one is, but let's go ahead and do it. Proceed with that. There we go. So yeah, see, we gotta. So I'm moving those 2 guys back to take their place again. Though that didn't really do anything. I guess they got pulled off to have these rebuilt later. Refreshing the values. I don't have any IC debt. Oh, they're not in here, are they? No, they're not. Oh, that's nice to see. I gotta get this reinforcement back up. That was nice to be able to see some, pull all the way this to the very bottom and see some green there up top, but well, we'll get back to that eventually. Let's double check through here. I didn't look to see if that would have been anybody here. I'm not leaving myself short up in this area, am I? It doesn't seem like it. No. Okay. All right. We won at Jiangsu here. We lost about even losses. Considering the amount of troops involved, we lost about not a third, 3% of our troops. They lost quite a bit there, relatively. I think that would be the last surround that I'll be able to do. I don't think, I mean, well, except of course, if I have to surround Guiyang here. Oh, that's what I forgot to check. So we're 89.6. So that went up by 6%, 6.3%. So that leaves Guiyang. We haven't gotten, or Guangzhou, Guiyang, which we haven't gotten yet. And that's it for ROC provinces. We could take Guiyang then, and that'll bring it up to about 95% surrender rate, which that's fine. Oh, and that being the case here, let's go back to the Republic of China. Let's Yeah, let's kill this. We don't need to be doing this anymore. We don't need to be involved in in trying to get military espionage out of Republic of China. Just not worth it. While we're here, I really shudder when I see all this that's being made. Oh my gosh. 3 regular carriers, 4 light carriers. Oh, that's even more. Bonham, light. So 5 regular, 4 light. A lot of units there. Thetis Bay, another light carrier. Yeah, they definitely go. America just really loves their carriers, don't they? That's a lot of stuff coming out there. UK, we don't know. Germany, we don't know. Soviet Union, we don't know what they're producing, but 546 IC, 1665 IC. Again, it's just an estimate, but that's even less what it was last time, so I don't know quite what's going on there. But we will have to deal with it. Yes, high budget for planes. We want to try to get as much as we possibly can. Lost the no. Yeah, again, it's just an annoyance. You don't lose anything. There's no troop loss or anything like that when it comes to rebels. Though I have to caution and say there's some instances where there are some rebel events that you get that, yeah, they're pretty big size rebels that you have to deal with. But I feel we're okay on this now. Let's say not this time. We don't need more metal, energy, and rares. Yeah, we are okay. Battleship crew training. That's 1939 tech, so we'll go ahead and knock that off. And Chang. Let's take a look at our production here. Okay, I saw my rares like they're up to 77,000. That's odd, but 583 from convoys. I'm not sure what that is referencing per se. Yeah, there's a bunch coming from convoys. Saudi Arabia's in the Axis. Oh, we'll go to that in just a second. Diplomacy. Saudi Arabia. Well, it's June. We gotta take a look and see what's going on. But first off, let's see what we have happening here. Actually, you know what? Well, let's have you move in and swing around. Look at all those traits. Hill Fighter, the Golden Kite, Logistics Master, Trickster, Logistics Wizard. Oh, yeah. So let's have you move down into there and then back. Can you make it? It looks like you can, so that's good. Type A, cool. Say, sure. Oh wait, you're being attacked. How about here? Okay. Lots of combats going on and should be a lot of wins. There we go. Again, they're just simply annoyances, but they can have some effects. You definitely gotta be careful. I only have one guy attacking there. What is happening? Let's have you guys support that attack. Let's also have you guys support that attack. Let's move you back to there, like so. Guard that. so, well, it did say summer, so maybe I get those units that I was talking about a bit later. They got pulled off to get rebuilt. How are we doing? So not here. So they're attacking me here. Interesting. That's all right. I think we've got it. Moving down still. That's fine. Let's leave the 13th in specialized. Let's move him into there. Have all of them support that attack. These guys. Once they move in, we'll also have them attack there too at BJ. It's not that bad because we got reinforcements coming in. We don't need to worry about it. We'll move in with you guys, and you guys can move in there like so. We can support that attack up there. You guys can support the attack across the river. Oh, we're going to look in Europe. Here I get distracted. Battlefleet positioning, which certainly love to have, but we're getting so close to getting to green here. 2 more projects need to get wrapped up. Money for crude. Oh, no red, no red. Okay. So let's take a look. Nothing has changed up here. Again, nothing's changed up there because we didn't see him go to war yet. That's all the same. No changes all throughout here. Nothing has changed throughout Africa here, Northern Africa. Still Mediterranean Lake. Yeah, England, UK's moved up a little bit here and there, but yeah, that's going to take them a while for them to try to take over the rest of this year if they're even able to. So no big changes. Saudi Arabia joining the Axis is an interesting one. I don't know what that means for Oman. Would Iraq and Iran also join in? Don't know, but it's good to see. Good to see. I imagine they're trying to hold out here in this province as long as possible because they know once they lose it, Nanning is a casualty. They'll be surrounded. We're not going to export copper. No, thank you. Let's see here. 38th needs to pull out there, so 38th. This guy, let's have these two come down there like so. And then these guys all attack up there. I'm going to move the Marine back there, and then we can pull. I can pull the 32nd. Use them in the front lines. One at Wooming. Yes. We outnumbered them, and definitely they lost a lot more than I did. I feel gratified and glad about that. Reinforcements drop it down to about 13-ish. There we go. Let's boost our supplies up to, say, 55 for right now. Again, I'd like to get up to 40,000 supplies. There we go. nice. Only 7,700 troops there from Yemen. Or Yunan, sorry, not Yemen. Yunan. So yeah, we should be doing good and moving troops down to where we need them to go. That is turning out okay. They need to back off though. We'll shift the specialized infantry in there. How are you guys? 23? They're fine. They're fine. So these guys are the only ones moving in there. Let's have the tank in the 20th move there. Let's have the rest also move into here and then down to Kunming. Just double checking my my tags to make sure they're going off okay. The 18th here. Who is that? This guy. Let's go ahead and move you in instead. Move you up there and then down. Which reminds me. Okay, cool. We moved everybody out of there that we can, so we can take these guys, send them back. How are we doing here? Okay. We'll be getting more troop types. There'll be like 10 military police units we'll be getting down the road here. I think there's also one more garrison or another event for more garrisons, which I think will be like 8 more garrison troops that'll be made available that we'll all move into China. And I was moving to China just to hold the areas that we have, knock down any rebels that will pop up. Also keep the keep the allies honest. I don't want to leave all of China blank and watch somebody stroll in. Single engine fighter prototype. Cancel that for right now. That is getting us close to the green as we want. But again, the next step will be 1939 tech in all the air techs there. Or if there's any CAG tech that I need to get that as well too. A lot of wins, a lot of losses that we are suffering. Goodness gracious. I mean, that's 12,000 plus 13,000 troops alone that I just saw. We lost in 2 big battles, but I mean, we're winning those battles, so yay. Okay, we've shut off Nanning here, which is good. Kind of keep pushing westward, and then we'll use our troops that are around Nanning to reduce it. Take it over. So if we're moving into BICE, these guys, I don't know. We'll move you over there. We'll do that. Let me double check the surrender 89.5. Should be able to still get this one here, which I think should get us to about 95. attacks. We're getting attacked in a couple places. We're actually, yeah, winning on both of them, so that's fine. We're done with you. I feel we can bring you back home. And I want to say that's it for planes. I know we've got this going on, but you know what? They're not doing anything. Yeah, their organization is just like, ugh. I'm just gonna go and send it back. There's no sense wasting fuel flying around. I don't know how much fuel they would actually use. Fuel consumption 1.28. So yeah, if we're not actually engaging the enemy, they're just, sitting on the airbase doing nothing. I don't need air units over there anymore. Over here in China, first part of the war, I can't buy an airfield to save my life. Latter part of the war, we have airfields galore, but we don't really need them too much. Actually, at this point, we're kind of moving or outstripping where our airfields are. By the time I move any planes up to the airfields that are on the front lines, we're already moving past that, moving out of that area. Italy, what do you want? Money for crude? 54,000 crude, I'm fine. Okay, so this is all working the way I wanted to. Okay. Making the moves there like we need to. Okay. Oh yeah, you guys. Oh, you're about to make it in there. Oh yeah, just in a matter of a few hours here. Infrastructure. So this appears to be a one and done situation there. And capital ship, light anti-aircraft. Okay, so we already took Air Nation. Let me double check again one more time. Make sure 1939 tech or older is been selected. We're researching. It looks like it is. Yep. So now we're going to go to Air Forces prototypes. Let's start with CAG first. We'll make sure that that's top priority here. Fighter bomber, because we still have those. Single engine. Reconnaissance. Yes. Twin engine armament. Light and medium bombers. We're not going to worry about the two engine because we're going to go with four engine instead. Twin engine fighter prototype I want to go with though. Naval and flying boats, yes, for those. Armaments, again, this is 39 and older tech. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff we need to get. Let's kick the machine gun combo up because I'll get finished quicker. Cluster bomb, that's soft attack for close air assault, light and medium bombers, hard attack as well. Okay, cool. Incendiary bomb, strictly strategic attack. We don't want that. Jet tech, we're not going for. Avionics, I would love to get, but I need to focus on the 1939 techs at this point. Okay, cool. So we got 65 projects. We have 50 points going towards it. We should be seeing soon a. Let me save. I haven't done that for a while. I know it's auto save, but let's handle the save. I haven't seen my small plane specialist give us anything yet, so I'd be interested to see what exactly we happen to arrive at. We can attack with you. Oh, so this guard unit, actually, let's move them down to there. 23rd, we can also move in there too, like so. These guys, we'll just sit there. Yeah. They don't have enough organization. They need to rebuild. Let's. Do we have? Oh, we got sufficient force indeed. Let's see what nanning looks like here. well in the green. Only nine units defending. Yeah, 3 conscripts, which are going to fade away real quick. A militia and 5 garrison troops. Let's also support that attack. Let's get Nanning taken care of ASAP so we can crush them quickly. Down to 7 units, down to 6. Yep, we're definitely getting there. This is F48. 23rd needs to be pulled off. Where are you? 23rd. This, yeah. Oh, auto saving. That's why I'm not able to move. Can't move while we're auto saving. I think I have everybody moving that I need to there. You're moving outwards. Okay. Not many offensive operations at this point in time, and obviously we're not doing anything here. There's no need to. The victory point locations. This is the final. This is not the final one, but that's the next one we want to go for. So we don't need to move west of this river line. We'll actually just go down this whole entire river line, take the 2 victory point locations in Yunan, call it a day. Crush, Gungsi click, crush all this, and just hold where we are all along here. Anytime I see anybody pop up in Guangzhou, just swat them down. Down to 4. 3. We want at Heche. Cool. 2. 1. 0. They had 90,000 troops in Nanning. And that's also the reason why I like to surround victory point locations and stuff, prevent reinforcements from coming in. Not only just to, crush whatever's in there, because I don't want them to escape, but also I don't want reinforcements coming in and making my attack, take even longer. Because the AI just seems to like really holding on to their victory points. They'll fight for them for a lot longer than they will regular locations. Wuming and Zhaotang seem to be the 2 spots that are attacking me. Wuming especially right now. Took a lot of casualties, but so did they. My goodness. Attacking me at Changzhou. They're going to have to give that up sooner or later. Okay, we're still making our way. The terrain in this area is just abominable. You can see, very hilly, mountainous. This stage of where I'm at, it just takes forever to move through. It's like fighting in Zibi-Sama. It's just trying to struggle to get through all those mountains as best possible. And unfortunately, I leave all my cav units that probably would do okay in the mountains, better at least than infantry. I leave them all up here, up north. I don't have many cav units down here in the south. I see 1 there, 2 actually. Direct fire unit training advance. I don't see that here. Oh, there it is. Direct fire unit training. Let's go ahead and cancel that out. We'll move over there. Take that back. ROC unit jumped into Dongchuan. Alright, so this is where most of the stuff is going on. Everybody that's here, let's move 2 units down there and then come up like so. Let's move 2 units out to there. 2 Marines up to there and cross the river. 2 Marines up to there. And this one will move over as well. We can move you into there. Nope, don't want to sell anything at this point in time. I prefer keeping the benefits. We're making good money anyway. I don't really need to make too much more money. I say that as the United States canceled their supply purchase from me. Okay, I see how it is. Decryption machine advance. We'll cancel that. It's 1940 tech, so yeah, we don't need that any further. I need more than just that guy attacking, I feel. So let's move you also in there. Both of you guys will support the attack. With you guys, let's also support that attack. Turn that a little bit better. There we go. That's what I'd like to see. Look at those org levels just dropping. And look at those units dropping out too. That's a lot of headquarter units in there. Excuse me. Did not mean to cough in the mic like that. Yeah, I mean, I'll use headquarter units to defend and attack from time to time too, but not solely against a major force like that, like what I have. And we'll send him out there like so. At this point, I think I have a glut of units all around here in this section here. I got more than enough to handle what I need to deal with, which is basically the Gungsi Click, this little bit of ROC, and Yunan. It's just time is the big thing. Okay, all these, we'll drop those off too. Again, I want to get back into the blue, or into the green rather, so we can concentrate on the text that we need desperately for the coming war, which again, for the war coming with the allies, it's mainly going to be an ocean war. I mean, I'll be using my land forces for sure. That's a given. But yeah, nation, all the techs here need to focus on air forces, naval forces, grand battle doctrine, naval and air doctrines. Those I need to maintain some high tech levels in. Pretty even odds, 44 to 41,000, but they lost a lot more troops than I did when they attacked there. Serves them right. Okay, we're going to punch into here like so. Leave the 12th behind. Come up to BICE, whatever, because that's their capital, or that's their new capital, I should say. It's the only VP location left now. They're at 81.1% surrender, so we have to take that last spot. There's no need to move across the river to attack and then across the river to attack again. I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, these guys can move into here. Followed up with them. Yeah. How many? Oh, 10 units. I I looked at it and thought it said 18 units. I was like, holy cow. But their defense modifier is immense. More power to them. Yeah, okay. That's all we can really do here. I have any units here. Oh, I can have the tank. Support that attack too. Not going up much there. Not really. I mean, there's a couple of units that will be cracking, and that headquarter unit's not going to be sticking around either. Cruiser damage control, 1940 tech. Yeah, we'll drop that off. That's current year for us. Again, I need the older techs taken care of. This year, especially. I think I'll be able to get enough taken care of here that I'll be able to go through the naval forces and select all those this year in 1940. But then when 1941 hits, I need to be a lot more frugal with my tech. I need to be making sure that I'm researching for strictly like naval forces, CAG, naval doctrine, CAG doctrine, strictly just that. And if I have extra, then it can trickle down to the Army. Oh, we can leave the 38th here. These two Marines can make their way that way. We can also attack. These guys are attacking in there like so. We can support that attack. Float plane, torpedo boat, bomber focus. Let's keep that going. It's 1938 tech. I'll just let it ride. Because we'd have to be researched. Well, no, let's cancel it actually. Yeah, no. Oh, we have a light cruiser. I think this might be one of the reinforcements, perhaps. I'm not sure on that. But we'll conjoin it there. Oh, that's right. I got both these coastal battleships I've got to put in here to get them upgraded to light carriers. Let's take a look and see how long it's going to take. June of 41. Okay, let's get this first one done. So it takes a year. The other one we can put in and start doing a little bit later. Let's pump you guys to the forefront. We have to get reinforcements back up again. Drop this to 40-ish, yeah. Supplies are looking good. I wish upgrades were doing better. Move in there. Take that back. Right? Yeah. I had to take a look at the victory point map just to make sure that that was not a victory point. And thus taking it plus taking Guiyang here meant capturing ROC ahead of term. Especially when I'm so close with the Gungsi click, and I still have Yunan to go through as well. Heavy anti-air gun advance. I don't see that here. Hear you. So there's a Soryo. Cool. So that's 2, 3, 4, and then this is an extra, which will go to there. No, wait. Oh, these seaplane tenders need to get pulled off. Yeah. So there we go. that seaplane tenders come out here to where my torpedo boats I like to attach seaplane tenders to torpedo boats just for that extra anti-sub type capability. I know torpedo boats are already masters of that anyway, but what else am I going to use a seaplane tender for? I'm not going to attach it to any of my main battle forces. The range on a seaplane tender is just not great. Speed is pathetic. I mean, the range actually is decent. It is actually good. Yeah, it is good. There we go. And now these guys, will convert them to light carriers as well. Okay. Oh, our consumer good increased greatly. Let's also pump these to the top. May, actually, they'll get finished. That's weird. Oh, they're all going to get finished in May. It was saying June at first. Interesting. Just 11 months. Feel that I'm starting those a little bit too soon, but that's all right. That's fine. So I do have one. These are extras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carrier groups. Right? Soryu Hiryu carrier group. Those are extras. My third Keto Tai, first Keto Tai, Kaganakagi, fifth Kentai. Wait, did I count 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somehow for some reason I was only counting 5. I was like, that's not right. I have a lot more than that. Oh, the Hiryu. Hiryu. Base to carrier. So the Soryu and Hiryu is there. Okay, cool. So I have 5 carrier groups right now, either being upgraded or already done. We've got a 6th coming out, a 7th, 6th and 7th will be coming out this year. Okay, 8th is coming out just in time now for war with America. So 8 carrier groups. I think I'm kind of thinking myself and not too fast either. I apologize. But that's 8 carrier groups that I will have to handle what I need to handle. I'll need a couple of carrier groups for Wake Island here. 1 carrier group for Guam. I would like 2 carrier groups for the Philippines. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Carrier group to send down here, 7, and a carrier group to kind of float around here, basically, as a defensive measure. When I'm done with Guam, that one can then head down south here to take care of this. Done with the Philippines, those 2 can then come down here to help out with Borneo. Actually, 1 down here, 1 down here. So I'll have 2 here for Borneo, Java Sea area. The key, though, is I need to make sure I'm still making more carriers beyond that, just that, so I can have more carrier groups coming out in 1942 and beyond. So that's 8 carrier groups, and 16, 18, that's 20 carriers, if my math is correct, that I'll have. I wanted 2 dozen. We're not quite there. Oh, yeah. Let's move you up there. Let's just move you out like so. I'm not sure why. I mean, they're not out of supplies. They're out of supplies for whatever reason. Oh, you need a leader. Goodness gracious. Yeah, you can see some of the leaders we've got here. They're like that had been assigned already, but now have, been replaced, taken off, whatever the case might be. Let's throw him on there. In 1941, say fall 41, I'm going to go through another, just like I did 2 months before the war with China, or a month before war with China. Do the same thing before war with the United States and the Allies. I'm going to go through all my leaders, and those leaders that have a lot of traits like this, they'll get promotions. I'll put them into higher level headquarter units, just because that trickle down capability just works wonders. And then for all my other unit, and then just keep putting all these higher trait units, leaders throughout all the different units that I've got, just to kind of spread the love, just to make sure that we are able to have a lot of good unit activities everywhere. We need to move into there. You need to assist. Move into there. Okay, you're already moving. Actually, these guys can also move into here too. Ning Ming, finally one there. A lot of losses on our end. Here, oh goodness gracious, we are not doing too well with that one armor unit. But let's see, the first is going to come straight down. You got a long ways to go though before you get there. Let's have cavalry join in. Yeah, everybody here that can assist is pretty much. Let's have you two guys also assist. There we go. Up to yellow. So we want to do N here. Okay. So now we're attacking them again. Weird. Small warship. Fire control computer advance. All right. That looks like a one and done. We got some more. Oh, I don't know with these like cruisers, like the 7th. Well, yeah, let's do it like that. There we go. And I think that is correct. Yes. And that is where I'm going to end up placing the Shikoku and Zuikaku on that one. This one here. So I really don't have any replacement cruisers. Is that the deal? Light cruisers? Apparently not. Okay. Let's get our reinforcements down there to 25-ish. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, I guess good thing I got enough light cruisers to handle my fleet duties as I need them. But thought I'd have at least a couple of light cruisers extra. I do not. All right, moving pretty good there. This is coming to a conclusion eventually, I think. still, well, actually, we're almost in here. Moving from hills into mountains, and with troop types that just are not suited for that. How are we looking west to east? Okay, so they have one. They only have one there now. I'll just move there for right now, like so. You're coming back. Yeah, this guy sent up here to Axe a month or two ago, and he's only just now beginning to get back. July 4th. Well, according to this, he'll be back July 4th. Okay. Yeah, they're transferring troops as much as possible from here eastward. Again, we don't really need to do much here, but we can, if we can shorten our lines, defensive lines by a bit. Let's see what this looks like. Attack-wise, if I'm not liking it, this is Madoy, 28%. We won to Anshun. This is 28. It's only one militia. We can keep an eye on it and see what's what. Single engine plane designs development. What is this? Fuel. Aero engine, small fuel tank, single engine airframe, single engine armament. So the standard stuff so you can get other plane designs. Machine gun focus, large caliber machine gun focus, machine gun cannon combo. So that's 4 things in one area and 3 in another. So here it's these 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4. The aero engine, right? Yeah, aero engine research. Small fuel tank, single engine, single engine. So it's all these here are getting points. And then over here, it's 3 things. It's machine gun focus, machine gun cannon combo, large caliber machine gun, which I already have. So one of the things it's going to give me, we already have, so it's going to be a waste. What does machine gun focus look like? Oh, it would help if I clicked OK first. I got to remember that. There we go. Now let's look at tech. Machine gun focus, machine gun combo. Machine gun combo is about ready to finish there. We can leave machine gun focus alone. Prototypes, these are all still 39s. They're probably halfway into what they need. I'm feeling a great pull. Yeah, and none of it is anything for like CAG. I mean, obviously, we need all 4 of these. The single engine aircraft and the aero engine research we need in order to get advanced CAG prototypes, certainly. But I don't think that's worth the expenditure right now. I'm really pushing towards this aircraft carrier practical decay, only because, again, what it would give me is everything here, everything here. I think there's like something else. There's like a plethora of things that it gives. We're already ahead in the tech anyway. See, I mean, this is 1941 tech, and we're already that much into it. If I will get at least, I think we'll get 2 more. If I switch over to aircraft carrier, we'll get 2 more this year, which should push all of these techs to almost their full. So in 1941, when I go to research them, they'll be done. Yeah, I have convinced myself that I want to go that route. All right, production reinforcements. Need to drop this down to about 20-ish. There we go. We are in July now, so we will have nearly 9 IC and infrastructure wrapping up. And that's good too, because that'll mean improved supplies. We'll also have, well, if we say through August as well, that's 12, 13 IC alone there. Shikaku, that's 30 total IC. All 5 of these guys, that's 7, so that'd be 37 IC. So through August, 30 over the next 60 days, 37 ICs can get freed up here. So we'll be down to 221 required. So we are going to get pushed way down here. We'll have, yeah, actually we're going to get pushed all the way down into these fighters in August, assuming, I know it said summertime, we're looking at getting 5 more, units brought into existence, which, did that ever happen yet? No, it hasn't. Um, that would be nice. That would mean if September, I can then go to my grocery list and start popping in those units that I do need to begin working on. And there's a lot. All right, let's focus on what we can focus here, which is continuing my battles. We're in the middle of summer and we're just about ready. Actually, we moved in. We just won the attack at BICE, whatever you pronounce it, which is cool because, let's see, Gunxi Click. There's Gunxi Click there, of course. Gunxi Click there. Okay. Gunxi Click there. Gunxi Click up there. Oh, what are we at to? 49. Okay, we're going to win that battle handily. Yeah, if I can shorten my lines a little bit, whatever he's really are supporting the attack. So they're going to move in, and they're going to move in, and they're just supporting the attack. Once we move in there, then I'll have an extra cav unit that I can kind of maneuver around somewheres. Perhaps, maybe move them over here. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of Gunxi Click units that are, let's save, it's been a while. A lot of Gunxi Click units that are just going to disappear here pretty soon, perhaps. Second, oh, they're attacking me, trying to keep me from moving. Oh. Let's take a look at these attacks. In fact, yeah, that one's going to wrap up very soon. They're attacking me here. We're going to wrap that up very, very soon. This one, I have some units I need to pull off. What are we down to? 19. Let's pull you off. Pull you off as well. And you as well. Okay. Okay, that leaves sufficient units there. That is at Guiyang, which again, we're at 89.5%. That should be out of, even as a 5.5, that'll get me at 95%, which I can leave Guangzhou surrounded. And Shun, we should be finishing that up. Dongshun, they're attacking my one guy here. We have reinforcements coming in very quickly. Base, base. That's going to finish up too very rapidly. Okay. Medoy, yes, we won there. Excellent. And Shun, yes, won there too. These guys can also come up like so. Actually, let's move here, drop you two guys off, and then go there. How is it you are out of supply? How is that even a possibility? Local supply, 33. Okay. Uh, they just got supply, I guess. I don't know. For the longest time, they were just out of supply, it seemed like. Submarine crew training. This is 39 tech. I know I need it, but we're going to cancel it out because once we get green, then we're going to go through naval forces and everything that's 39 tech or older in naval forces, we're going to go for. Here you launch. The Here You is launched. What a fine ship. I don't know what that does, but okay. Punish the enemy. Too harsh. And party rally. Let's get our unity up a little bit there. So for the next year, our revolt risk will be going down. Money goes down too, unfortunately. Daily descent will go down. Unity goes up. 500ths of a point. But still, that's good. Change my points are 1, so we can move this down. Okay, that freed up 3 IC for that. Well worth it. Actually, let's move you back up to here, like so. Okay, we won there, and we're definitely winning the battle against Kunming, which is being held by 3 garrisons and 4 headquarter units, of which one is not in great shape, shall we say. We'll also move you guys over there like so, and the 104th will assist that attack on Kunming. And Tung. Okay. You can see why I need to have garrisons all throughout China. Granted, this won't happen, or it shouldn't happen. I've never done it without rebels, but if you choose not to deal with rebels, I don't think that will happen to you. So if you decide you don't want rebels, more power to you. I think you'll do, you'll have an easier time of it. So we're gonna move here like so. Leave this 6 behind, come in like that. Go there. Okay, everybody that's here. Are we getting attacked, or we've attacked recently? Gonna go there. Leave that Marine behind. Go there. Leave that guy behind. Go there. It's honestly very little need to be doing what I'm doing here, but I'm doing it just to make sure that we can take care of the enemy forces that are around. There we go. And we should be able to knock Gunksy Click out of the war here in a matter of a week, maybe less, maybe just a couple days. Well, maybe more. I see more units popping in. Cruiser fire control. Oh, that's a one and done. I like to see that. Give me the tech and don't ask for me to research you further. Yeah, that's a bit rough, but that's okay. We'll be all right. Iran money. Kunming, we won. Big losses for them. Payment received. We're up to 73.26 in money. Again, no IC days. Cool. National focus. We're down to 184 in our economy, so 3 months is all that remains. August, September, October. Probably October 10th, if I had to guess, is when we will drop that one level in economy and go to no benefits, no bonuses, or no. I think there's still a level 1 bonus. Yeah. Economic focus stage 1. These are the bonuses we have, but when you drop it down to the 90-day, I think these build times aren't there. I could be wrong. Actually, that's stage 1 of 3. So 90-day is stage 0. Maybe that's correct. I'm not sure. I'm in stage 2 for my Navy focus. I'm at 425 days. Stage 3 is 720. So stage 1's 90 days. Stage 2 is 360. Stage 3 is 720. So okay, economic focus stage 0. I guess I will lose everything here. A shame. 10% icy. If that's 17 points. Yeah. Oh, ouch. Ouch. But it will. Well, it's okay. It's fine. You can play the national focus game wherein you kind of like once you get to like say a good equilibrium, like where I am right now, kind of, I could go and switch over to economy and let that ramp up for 90 days, for example, and then switch back to Navy focus. Um, or well, 60 days I would have to do for economy. And then run Navy 60 more days, go back to economy for 60 days, and just keep doing that, going back and forth to maintain the strategic level that I'm at right now. Theoretically, you can be at stage 3 in 2 different focuses. You just have to spend 2 years in, well, each focus would have to have at least 2 years built up into it. So you probably have to spend 4 years in one focus and then 2 years in the other. So that's 6 years, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. It's a good part of the game already trying to game it like that. But I mean, you could do that and then just keep flipping back and forth between the 2 focuses, maintaining a stage 3 in 2 different focuses. I don't think it would be possible to do stage 3 in more than 2 focuses. I really don't think it'd be possible. Yeah, maybe if you're looking for like a long-term game going to the 60s or something like that, but you'd have to spend too much time in one focus, and then like 6 years in one focus, 4 years in the other focus in another focus, and then 2 years in another. That's a dozen years you'd be spending just trying to do that. But anyway, you can't play the focus game to where you can kind of when you reach at a good equilibrium, you kind of bounce back and forth. That said, I think I need Navy focus stage 3 because I believe naval organization goes up to 15%. I think, or maybe I think it's 20% honestly, because I think the naval organization just popped in at stage 2. Naval build time goes down even further. Um, National manpower modifier goes up. Naval base efficiency goes up. Of course, air, land, armor build times go down even more. We spend more metal, more money. But since we're having more of a naval focus in our game, that's probably the way to go. I'm not 100% certain on that, though. If that's the route I want to go, or if I want to, like, say, at a certain point here, like within 3 months, bounce off of Navy and go back to economy, just to keep the focus the way it is. Could be a question for another day. Twin engine Bomber Bay Advance. 1940 TAC will kill that. We're getting closer to the green. I like seeing my reinforcements catching up to where I need to be. We're at 1130 manpower. 25.3 manpower gain per day. I don't know why it's that poor. You'd think it'd be a little bit better. Okay, so that we're about to win. This definitely about to win. Here we're also about to win that, but oh my goodness, we got some troops that are really suffering. The 39th. They're okay. Let's go ahead and move the tank back in, and this one back in as well too. I see. That's again reinforcements. Drop this to, yeah, there, fine. Okay, all looking good. This, those units are going to take forever to move in there. July 26th, July 31st. I'm not sure why I moved here per se, though, other than this province borders with this province. So being here, I keep him away, keep him in check. Not a big deal otherwise. Tibet. Don't know if we're going to be able to do Tibet, but we'll see. We will see. So we want to get a BJ. Come on. Well, it's nighttime, so yeah, they're not going to drop organization quite so rapidly. There we go. They lost twice as many troops we did. They had almost 250,000 troops. 340,000 troops, though, attacking. Very important province, guarantee, and same thing here. Very important province as well. We didn't have as many forces attacking there, but we certainly did have enough. Lost quite a few troops, though, almost 10%. Formed the 28th Division. Let's see, rubber shortage. Okay, because we had bought rubber, that's right. Battle of Jingxi. Even odds, almost. We lost more than they did, but I guess that's to be expected when you're attacking. So 28th Division was formed. Let's form them. IC days now. We have an IC debt of 706, but we are spending 104. So just 7 days from now, and we'll have that guy paid off. He is, fortunately, a full-on unit. We will assign a leader. I mean, how often am I going to be going into Arctic terrain, right? But sure, let's make him a winter specialist. I'm not going to send him to China because honestly, there's no need for that. I feel we're well off where we are. In fact, I probably have too many troops over in China right now, so we're not going to pull them to be a replacement, reinforcement or anything like that. We have enough to handle what we need to handle here. In fact, when I'm looking around, it's like I got units sitting around doing nothing on the front lines. Goodness gracious, we need to push in here and do stuff. There we go. Let's have him also support the attack. Went up to 82. Okay, good. As soon as we can move into there, Gungsi Click ceases to exist. There'll be a lot of units going away. That'll just leave Yunan as the only ally for OC, and Yunan really doesn't have a lot of troops to speak of. Most of their troops are going to be, well, should be in Yunan, but I think they've got them scattered up north too. See, for engine, oh yes. Okay, we're canceling that. That increases this increases the range by 60 kilometers, which is perfecto. Now the big thing. Heavy transport planes. We have a 705 range. Wasn't that what it was before, though? I thought it was 705. I thought it was supposed to be going up to 755. Let's let it go by a day. Maybe that doesn't take into account until a little bit later. Diplomacy axis hasn't changed. Okay. Oh, we have some new stuff here. Summer divisions are ready. Requisition. Let's do the directions that we don't need. Summer divisions are ready. We can. Well, if we accept it, it's going to kind of kill our IC a bit, but we need to form these divisions. Yeah. Actually, you know what? If we say later, will it not push the event back? No, let's just form them. Let's just get them done. Kind of be careful because, well, yeah, that's a unit that got pulled off, or a headquarter guy or a leader that got pulled off the front lines. Did it with him. So some of these have been getting involved in the fighting. Which not that big of a deal, I guess. Can only hope that oh, he got pulled off the front. It's him. Oh well. As I say, I can only hope that it's a unit that's actually not on the front lines, not involved in anything that their leader got pulled from, but not to be. Not sure why I didn't provide any leaders for these guys. Not that it really matters per se, but I mean, every little bit helps when it comes to that aspect. You know? No, he's that kind of unit. A single brigade regiment can't have a leader. They're too small. Which one of these? This one. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're gonna assign you him. Because why not? Oh, here we go. Another one of these guys. We'll go on defense though. Okay, looks like everybody has been taken care of, maybe. I don't see any more empty leader units. Cool. All right. Just out of curiosity, let me refresh the value, check IC days. Yeah, we're up to 3698. 3698. So 37 days, or 37 days before before we'll be able to get all our IC back there. That's okay. Submarine crew berthing. That's 38 tech. We're gonna let that ride because then once we get into the green, that the naval techs are what we're going to start researching, and that will be one of them. I'll be making sure that I'm going for the older techs. Annex, going to see click, conquer, We lost Napo. All right, but that's fine. We are doing better here at this point now. We got forces coming in all over that's going to be handling this momentarily. Just curious, any effects seen here? Not terribly much, no. I mean, fewer units there now. Yeah, it's just ROC units at this point. We're in the red. Well, that's fine. Battle Yunxian, that's good because then the next one will be Dali after that. So I haven't moved into Guiyang at this point. 89.5%, we're still there. Alrighty, this I think is a good stopping point. Let me go ahead and save the game real quick here. So I've gotten the fourth ally of ROC, Republic of China, out of the way. We just have Yunan now, and we've actually won the first of the two battles that we need to win in Yunan, which is Kunming here and then Dali up there, the two victory point locations. As we can see, these two are the areas that we have to conquer because Kunming's not going to. They're not going to lose 100% of the unity just because I took Kunming. And we're at the point too. We got the ROC just trapped in the bulk of their army is trapped here in this section, and we got a good part of their army kind of trapped in this section here. And I say trapped. I mean, obviously they can push their way through, but we are about to start reducing this whole entire area here. I can see RC units scrambling to try to get to Kunming as fast as possible. We're leaving Guangzhou, so that way we can take it at a later time and keep our military footing. Let's check over Europe. There's been no changes, nothing different here whatsoever. North Africa is the same too. Mediterranean is all under my future allies' control. Here, I mean, yeah, it's not the best situation for Italy here. But honestly, they're not. I mean, this section they're not doing too bad. That's really good for them. But no changes all throughout. Here we are in July 1940. I'm not even. They would have attacked the lowlands, Denmark, and Norway by now, but no, for whatever reason at this point. So I'm just wondering, is Barbarossa going to fire off next year? Is the bombing of so wait. I'd say the bombing of England, but good God, I just noticed this and I thought it was England that was invading Northern Ireland, but no, it is Germany that landed and took Belfast and Northern Ireland. That's not Operation CeeLo. That's like something else entirely. Whoa, that's just now things are getting even stranger. They're getting even more weird. Let's take a look in South America. There's no weirdness here. Everything looks about normal. Same as Central. That's all fine too. Ditto throughout Asia. Not a big deal with what's going on here. Yeah, okay. Saudi Arabia joining, not to be terribly unexpected. I see that quite a bit. Same as Iraq, Iran. Sometimes we'll see them join, but usually Britain has Egypt. It can roll right into Saudi Arabia and spank them down, but that's not happening. Interesting. So I guess Britain is moving into Saudi Arabia from Oman. I have to imagine. that is the case. That's very interesting. Okay. Alrighty, so Germany somehow got Transjordan and Northern Ireland. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But what I do understand is this is still a very interesting game. Hope you guys are having a great time. We'll be wrapping up our Chinese expedition here for the most part. Probably next episode, I'd have to imagine. Again, I want to try to get Yunan before fall. Well, definitely before winter. So I want to get Yunan in the fall. We just need to move into here, which they're getting there. As long as they don't attack me, we'll get there by the end of July, and then it's just a matter of pivoting and moving up into attacking Dali. Once we got Yunnan removed out of the war, consolidate everything that's here, hold a line all along here, just keep the Chinese embedded inside here, hold Guangzhou, and I can then ship a good half of my forces out of China. We won't need them there any further, except to hold down, basically to hold down all the empty spaces. That's really about it. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye.